Alright, I couldn't find anything on the web, so here we go. Sample space and events. Sample space is a set of all possible outcomes of a random experiment, and any subset of possible outcomes is known as an event. It's a lot simpler than all those big words sound. If you look here, we've got a set of coins, or a coin. And so we can just go ahead and start spinning it and stop it, and we got tail. There's only two choices. You can spin it again, whoops, spin it again, stop it again, and look, I lucked out, and we've got a head. Those are our only possibilities. So that is our sample space. That's both possibilities. And we could have, for one coin, an event of either a tail, or we could have an event of a head. Okay? So that's the sample space for one coin. If you had two coins, well, two coins, now you could have either a tail, a head, a head-tail, and I guess if order mattered, a tail-head with flipping two coins, so you could get a tail first and then a head second. Okay, so that's your sample space for flipping two coins. All right, let's look at a dice. Okay, there's lots of dice. We could go ahead and pick just a normal old dice here, and you know, with one dice you roll it and 6, roll it again, 6, roll it again. Boy, this one always comes up 6. Oh, 1. Okay, so we've got 6 possibilities for one dice. So you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, because that's how many sides there are. So that's the sample space. Okay, now if you change that to 2 dice, now that changes our sample space. And you can roll these. We got 5 and 2. And you could also look at the sample space in terms of their sum. So there's 5, 6, 7, and just keep rolling. There's 11. There's 3. So you could also look at a sample space with dice as the sum of their faces, like Yahtzee or something like that. So, you know, what would be the sample space of getting a 3? Well, you could, with 2 dice, you could roll a 1 or a 2 or a 2 or a 1. 7 would be a little trickier. Like here's 5, so your chances, you could hear for a 5, the chances of rolling that would be a 1, 4. 3, let's see, 3 and 5, so 3 and 2. But I think that should be it. 2 and 3 and 2, so we go at 5, yeah. Or 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So you can go either way on that. You could also have 10-sided dice, or a spinner. So here with this dice, this is a 10-sided dice, and with 10-sided dice, now we have 10 numbers in our sample space. And we can just keep rolling this, and there's a 1. Roll it again, there's an 8. And so all this leads to probability. And all you're doing in this assignment is just listing the sample spaces. In this case, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10. And in fact, this one's actually starts at 0 and it goes to 9. Excuse me, I was wrong there. If you look at this dice, that's it.